He made two mistakes, center cut two fastballs, but boy did an awesome job of keeping us in the game. 7 strong innings, managed his pitch count. Did a great job of keeping us in the game. He really did. Gave us an opportunity to come back and win that ball game. After the 7th inning, we scored the 1 run, and I'm like, man, I'd rather just give anybody that's coming in a clean inning at that point. Barlow came in, did a nice job of getting through it, and then luckily we scored the 2 runs, and Ian gets the save. But a great outing by Jake.
Late comebacks have been hard to come by for this team. I imagine any win's nice, but to be able to come back after Turnbull putting such a good outing.
Well, O'Hearn with a homer off a lefty was good, kind of sparked us a little bit, and Mondi with a hustle double there to set up the tying run. Soler with a nice piece of hitting on a double down the line, and here we go. Cuthbert, we caught a break on that one, hit the little pop-up kind of in no man's land down there, and first break we've caught in a while, but I'll take it.
But how about Gore setting up, Cuthbert, he doesn't score on that Cuthbert single unless he steals third, obviously.
Yeah, no doubt. And we were going on contact in that situation. That's Gore's value right there is, we knew that, with Soler at second, he wasn't going to steal third, and we were going to take a shot there knowing that it was raining and hoping that we could go ahead and get that go-ahead run, bring in Ian, and get out before it really got heavy.
Any idea how Terrence actually stayed on third base?
That was a $1 million question. Everybody, how'd you stay on that base? But it was like he had magnets in his feet, just stuck to the base. Yeah.
We talked earlier today about the strikeouts, stuff like that. That 8th inning is kind of an example of just getting the ball in play and see what can happen, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, we had opportunities. And I think in the 4th and the 5th inning, but they were tough opportunities, 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs, and Turnbull throwing the ball really, really well. I mean, of course, Gordy struck out on a pitch that wasn't a strike, and Nicky grounded out. But yeah, it's just when guys are grinding, that's what happens. They try to, they know that we're struggling to score runs, and they're coming out of their game just a little bit to try to make things happen. And until they get back into their game, relax a little bit, and be a little more patient, a little more understanding of plate discipline. It's going to be a bit of a struggle for us.
How big was that hustle double though by Monty too to get kind of?
It was big to put us in scoring position, but it was a spark too. It was a spark that we needed in the dugout because the guys have been grinding all day. They were keeping their heads up. They were rooting hard. We just couldn't get anything going. Turnbull really did a great job. I mean, you look at his ability to feed off our weakness, which is throwing breaking balls down below the zone. And he consistently did it. Didn't make any mistakes where we could capitalize on a hanging curveball. Everything that he threw was at the knees and down, and they were all perfectly executed.
O'Hearn's home run was not only big for the club, it was big for him, breaking an 0 for 15. You got to feel
good
for him.
Now it was, and then coming back, getting another hit too. 2 hits on the night. So it was big for him to give him a little confidence, but even a little more of a confidence boost, hitting it off a lefty.
This recent run of starting pitching you've got, Keller on Saturday, Sparkman Sunday, and then today. How big has that been? And just trying to, as the offense is trying to get going to put you guys in that position.
It can be good and it can be bad. It's even more frustrating when you're getting good pitching and not scoring runs. So it's a blessing and a curse. They're giving you a chance to, they're keeping us in the game, giving us a chance to win, but it's even more frustrating when you don't.
During the Cuthbert pop-up, are you at all trying to judge to see, even though that's particularly shallow, I know you got Gore on third base, are you still saying, hey, can maybe he beat this out of here?
Well, if the first baseman caught it, with his back to the infield, I was like, tag, but, that wasn't going to happen because I looked at Gore and he was like 4 or 5 feet off the bag. So, that's a tough play right there for him.